This is the
Hey guys, it's Claire here, back with the program Say It Right. Have you ever been riding on a bus with a song playing on the radio, but the words are all mumbled and it's really hard to tell what the band is singing about? Sometimes, as learners of English, your pronunciation can come out unclearly, and the people to whom you are talking have trouble understanding you. They need to strain their ears, like on the bus, to try to make out the words. It is worth saying that good pronunciation is not impossible to achieve. That's why I'm here on this program, to help you get all the information you need to speak coherently to all the English-speaking people you meet. Today, we'll have a look at a common vowel sound, This sound is commonly followed by the sound But in England, is not pronounced. I'm from Canada, so you will hear the North American version, including the sound Vowel sounds can be rather tricky. You need to pay close attention while pronouncing them. Just a little bit of practice and you'll be able to master it. First of all, let's have some theory. Our sound for today can cause a lot of problems for non-English speakers. Here, I'll show you how to form your mouth properly to make this sound. This is a central vowel, which means you must raise the center area of your tongue and curl the tip of your tongue. Round your lips, leaving your jaws slightly open. This is a long vowel, which means you hold the sound for a longer period of time than for other short vowels. Good work. I think you have got the hang of it. The sound is difficult, but you are doing great. Don't let mispronunciation be like a mask, covering your true English abilities. Well, I think it's high time to have some practice. Now, to make use of all we have learned, we'll get down to our practice session. Keep up the hard work. We'll start with sounds and words and then move on to our sentences. Let's begin. Earnest, urgent, early, turtle, bird, first. And now, let us hear the difference of the sound from other vowels. Burn, barn. Worm, warm. Herd, hard. Okay, let us get serious and have some sentences. Her version of the third verse was truly absurd. Burglar alarms disturb people both in urban and suburban areas. Wonderful! You are almost an expert. English sounds become easier when you know how to pronounce them correctly and when you spend time practicing, just like we've done. In this part of our program, we have the chance to take a look at some interesting facts in the English language. Today, we will learn some more homophones to help build your vocabulary. Do you remember what a homophone is? You got that right. A homophone is a word that is pronounced the same as another word, but differs in meaning. For today, our homophones are as follows: flower and flower. The first word, flower, is an ingredient used chiefly for baking. The second one is the beautiful, colorful plants that grow in all kinds of forms in nature. By the way, that reminds me of a riddle I know. What is black and white and red all over? Any ideas? Here's a hint. One word is a homophone. That's right. The answer to the riddle is a newspaper. And our next homophones are red and red. The first red, as in the riddle, is the past tense form of the verb to read, which is what we do when we have a book or any written text. The second is a color, which is very common for ripe tomatoes. You have been working hard to learn today's material, and we have almost completed all the tasks. Let's move on to the last part of our program. In many languages and cultures, certain animals can represent human characteristics. Here are two English expressions which use animals to describe human behavior. To have a memory like an elephant. Although it is not a compliment to call someone an elephant, it is a compliment to tell someone they have a memory like an elephant. This means that they are able to keep facts and figures in mind and remember many things. Why elephants? Probably because they have such large brains and their instincts help them to remember to care for their families. The second expression is as interesting as the first one. To eat like a horse. If you have been working hard and are very hungry, you might go home and hear your friend tell you that you are eating like a horse. Horses eat a lot to maintain their strength. They are hardworking animals who require nourishment to stay strong. That's all we have for today. I'm impressed by your hard work. I wish you to have a memory like an elephant to keep all the above mentioned in mind. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you continue in your dedication and studies with me. See you next time on Say It Right.